ready to make our Christmas lists? Oh, what's wrong, sweetie?
Nothing.
I know a word, Emily, when I see her.
Sometimes I just feel a little empty at Christmas because of all the other big families. Like Kat, she has so many brothers and sisters.
I know sometimes our family feels small, but I have more love for you than drops in the ocean and sunbeams in the sky. And we'll always have each other. I know what you need. Sometimes there are the worries we can't control and those we can. For the worries we can't control, like feeling sad, we'll put them in this worry box. Watch. Worry, sprinkle, sealed, in. You try. Sealed. And then we'll let the angels take care of those, okay?
Why do I have to make a list for Santa if he knows everything?
Oh, well, the list isn't just for Santa, sweetie. It's for you as well. I like to think of lists as roadmaps. There are a lot of distractions out there, and lists help you focus on what's important. And you know what's at the top of my Christmas checklist?
A new pair of skates?
Having fun with my little gem.
Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go.
Laughing all the way. Oh.
Hi, Mrs. Riley.
How are you, my dear? Oh, silly question. Sorry, I never know what to say.
I'm fine. I should really be going and...
Are you thinking of decorating this year?
I don't know, probably not.
Oh, that's a shame. Your house was always the brightest on the block. And this is Candy Cane Lane, after all.
Right. How could I forget?
Well, look, if you need any help, I'd be happy to lend a cheerful hand. It's the happiest time of year.
Right. The happiest.
You're out of the pate, so I had to downgrade to morsels for little Muffin, which he hates. Oh, why don't you have red and green catnip toys? These yellow ones? Not Christmassy enough for his stocking. Oh, cat food's on sale. Last time you overcharged me 20 cents.
Are you serious right now? You're actually complaining about 20 cents? And morsels that don't jive with Muffy, Miffy, Muff Ball's refined palate? Those things seem pretty insignificant in the grand scheme of life, don't you think? While Muffin is enjoying her catnip-induced Christmas with a stocking full of red or green or yellow toys, can cats even see color? Some of us don't know how we're gonna make it through the holidays. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna put this here.
Oh, sorry, are you okay?
Depends on your definition of okay. Cheryl.
The one and only. Can I come in?
I guess.
You haven't been answering my calls.
Sorry about that. Now's actually not a great time.
Really great bones. Excellent craftsmanship. You have got quite the asset on your hands. Now, I completely understand what you're going through. Losing a parent can be overwhelming.
That's one word for it.
But when you initially reached out, you seemed pretty sure you were gonna sell.
I'd say I was more 60-40.
Given that your house is on the famous Candy Cane Lane, there is no better time to sell given the holiday season. Think of the optics.
Look, I appreciate you coming by, and I know I need to make a decision soon.
The sooner the better. You must be anxious to get back to Seattle. Move on with your life.
Moving on would be nice.
Take it from me, a house can really weigh you down.
Seems like strange advice given that you're a real estate agent.
And a realist. And for real, when you sell, you will have a nice chunk of change to open a vegan cheese shop or make some soap or whatever it is you millennials are into these days.
I'm not ready.
Think about it. You have my card. And it wouldn't hurt to put up a few decorations. 'Tis the season. Ho, ho, ho.
'Tis the season.
Ho, ho, ho.
Cheryl.
I bring tidings of tamales.
Thanks, Kat.
It's that time of year. I have tamales coming out of my ears. Who's Cheryl?
The Realtor.
Ah, that's what I thought. Did you pull the trigger?
Not yet.
Not yet as in not yet but going to, or not yet not in this lifetime?
Honestly, I have no idea. After Mom passed, I thought I couldn't stay here for another second, but now I can't decide what sweatpants to wear. I'm not ready for any of it.
I'm here for you. You know that, right?
I know.
What you need is a cut and color. Want me to book us a ladies' trip to the salon?
I'm okay. Who am I trying to impress anyway?
Have you heard from...
Dave? No. I'm not surprised. I'm pretty sure when he said take a break, he was just too scared to say break up.
You did say you two were growing apart. You should just take this space as an opportunity for you to figure out what you want.
Still, would have been nice to at least get flowers.
At least. Are you still going to that grief support group? Why not?
Honestly, I'm cried out. I think I'm clinically dehydrated. Plus, it was making me competitive with my grief. There's this one woman, Matilda. Her and her mom had been estranged for years, but then after she died, she asked for a sign. And then a cardinal, or maybe it was a blue jay, landed on my window, and I'm sure it was her telling me everything was okay. Why does Matilda get a sign? They weren't even that close.
Have you asked for one? Just ask for one. I gotta go. I gotta go grocery shopping and then pick up the dry cleaning and then go get the boys from hockey.
I don't know how you do it all. And now you have me to look after.
Caffeine and sugar, baby. Call me if you need anything.
I will.
No, you won't. That's why I keep checking in on you. Love you.
Love you. Okay, Mom. If you're watching over me, please give me a sign.
Christmas is coming. The snowflakes will be falling. It's the most wonderful
already
time
talked about it hundreds of
year.
times. Multiple therapists. We have talked about this so much that I'm beginning to read divorce legalese in my sleep. Yes, we want this. Okay, and it would be great if you could have it signed and done before Christmas. It's not gonna ruin Christmas. Don't be so dramatic. I have to leave now. My meeting's here. Tim, don't start with me. Next time, you can just pick up an extension if you like. Get the full story.
I just didn't want to interrupt.
Don't worry. I never had a personal life before. Why start one now? Come on in, Noah. Take a seat.
You okay?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
Divorce is kind of a big deal.
It's part of life. Yin and yang, light and dark, et cetera, et cetera. Sometimes love ain't enough. There's a song about it.
Love makes the world go round. There's a song about that too. Maybe. I really liked him. He seemed like the only one that could get you to slow down.
Maybe you should have married the guy. The plight of the snowy egret.
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll get people to take climate change seriously. Did you know that the destruction of the habitat is the greatest threat to their entire existence?
While I appreciate your enthusiasm for our feathered friends, what I need now are Christmas stories. Heartwarming, tear-jerking, love-filled stories that will go viral and spread faster than a sourdough recipe on TikTok. What do you have against Christmas stories?
It's not my thing. I like writing articles with substance. Not about the lights on Candy Cane Lane or the Great Christmas Bake Off.
You wrote that piece on grief in the holiday season a while back.
Yeah, but it wasn't a fluff piece. That was about how the holidays affect people that have suffered loss.
Noah, you're a good writer, even a great one, but you have to focus. Freelance is fine for a while, but you can't build your career on that alone.
Thank you, I think.
There's a position opening up for a staff writer in the Metro section. I'd like to put your name forward for the job, but you have to prove to me that you're versatile.
Mary, I'm versatile.
Bring me an inspirational Christmas story, something we've never seen before, something that will bring hope to people in these trying times. You bring me something like that, and the staff position is as good as yours.
Thank you, Mary. I will not let you down.
I know you won't.
I'm gonna dazzle you with so much Christmas cheer, you're gonna think Santa wrote it himself.
Cute. Oh, and Noah, I need that in 3 weeks for the Christmas edition.
You got it. This is impossible.
What is?
Isaiah, hey. It's this article I'm working on. I'm stuck.
Oh, have you run out of ideas on how to save the world?
It's an assignment Mary gave me. She's basically handed me a full-time staff position if I could get it right.
Ah, no pressure?
Exactly. It's one of those heartwarming Christmas fluff pieces.
Ah, your favorite.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. If you want the staff position, that is.
I do. Be a good stepping stone for me. Anyways, how's work?
Fine.
That good?
It is what it is. Means to an end.
Are you supposed to be at Dad's?
No, that's tomorrow night. Why? Are you actually going to come?
Especially not now. Gotta work on this article.
Sure. Haven't heard that one before.
I'm a writer. Okay, it's what I do. I write. And especially not with this one. The stakes are way too high. It's gotta be perfect. Anyway, what do you want for dinner? Spaghetti? Stir fry?
I thought you had an article yet to write.
We gotta eat.
I love it when you procrastinate.
Okay, angels. Time to take care of all my worries.
My sweet gem, if you're reading this, it unfortunately means that I won't be with you this Christmas, despite how badly I wanted to be. I know you'll be sad, so I created a Christmas checklist. You know how I am with lists.
That I do.
Of 12 things that I want you to do before Christmas. Check them off as you complete them, and you don't have to do them in any particular order. Just make sure that you finish all 12 activities. The 12th activity will come to you on Christmas Eve.
Mom, I can't.
I can hear you saying that you can't do this, but you can. You're so strong, my gem. You've overcome any obstacle you ever faced. I'm so proud of you. I know you'll tackle this challenge head on and that you'll find joy in the process. Trust me, mothers are always right. Please complete all of the items on the Christmas checklist. It's all I ask. I love you to the moon and back. All my love, forever and always, Mom.
Donate jackets and clothes. Go on a wintry adventure. Okay, I'll do one thing.
Boys.
Good morning. Hey, Renee, Vincent. It's a nice Christmas vibe you got going on.
Thank you. I just love getting into the holiday spirit.
Especially the ones that involve presents.
Nice.
You know, if you guys need any help or supplies, we have plenty of extra. We can help you.
Oh yeah, Vincent can't throw anything away. He has a wreath for every year.
I'm a collector.
Well, Isaiah's more the Christmas decorator.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm no expert, but I can hang a string lighter too.
You two should coordinate.
Yeah, sure, we could, maybe, sometime. I Anyway, I should be going, so.
Me too. You go too. You want to?
Okay. Let's go.
Wow, that looks promising. I love a rom-com Christmas story.
Only Isaiah could get out of his own way.
Sorry?
Nothing. So, you love a good Christmas story?
Oh, yeah, totally. My favorite. Why do you ask?
Just looking for inspiration.
Well, if you ever need someone to inspire you, I'm happy to help.
Well, thanks. I'll see you around.
Yeah. See you around. Bye.
Bye.
When you're hearing sleigh bells and children singing Noels, spreading holiday cheer, you can be certain the word's gotten out. Christmas time is here. Christmas time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Hey, it's you. I'd ask if you're okay, but if I recall correctly, that's a touchy subject.
Right. Sorry about that.
All in the past. It's a lot of coke. I'm Noah, by the way.
Emily.
So what's the occasion? For the closet purge? Is it Marie Kondo? Are you early spring cleaning? Are you moving?
You ask a lot of questions.
I can't help it. Work hazard. Here, let me help you with that.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. So I gotta ask, what brought you to the coat drive today? I'm here from the Ivywood Gazette. I'm doing an article about, it's about giving, the spirit of giving, and what makes people want to give, and how it impacts the community.
Are you sure? You don't sound too convinced.
It's a work in progress.
I'm afraid my reasons aren't as altruistic. I'm doing it for a checklist.
Checklist?
It's a long story.
I got the time.
My mom died recently, on November 11th.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Actually, it's not okay, but that's just the easiest thing to say sometimes.
I get it. I lost my mom a few years back around Christmas. So now I don't even really lean into the Christmas thing.
The checklist doesn't really give me that option. It's a list of things I have to complete before Christmas. She left it for me. It was her final request.
That's a nice way to stay connected to her.
Sure. Except the last thing I want to do right now is decorate the house or pick up a new hobby.
Well, you already donated the clothes. I guess that's part of the list, I would imagine.
It was.
Can't be that bad.
Aren't journalists supposed to remain objective? It sounds like you're taking my mom's side.
I disagree. Just partial to a good story. You know what? This is a great story.
Oh, I don't think so. It's pretty personal.
Sometimes those are the best ones to share. Don't you feel better after talking to me about it?
Yes, but that's because you tricked me with your journalistic charm.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It is. You have it.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm actually a freelance journalist, and I gotta find this amazing viral story that'll blow my editor's mind so I can land this promotion. I really think that this is that story.
Spirit of giving isn't gonna cut it?
It's not special. What you're doing, that's special.
I appreciate that, but I just can't. It's too soon.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. I don't want to push, but, you know, I had to try.
Thank you again for your help with the coats. I should be going.
Nice bumping into you, Emily. Hey, wait. Can I help you with the checklist?
Why would you want to do that?
Well, you said there's things you don't want to do. Maybe if you did them with someone else, it'd be easier. And to be honest with you, I could really use the Christmas cheer.
Promise me it's not for your story.
It would be completely off the record, Emily. I promise.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Hey, let me give you my card. And I'm also really good with a staple gun, too. I'm just saying.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Hope to hear from you.
How's work going?
It's fine.
You dating? Using those apps?
Dad, can we just decorate the tree and talk about sports like we always do?
My apologies. Man likes to know what's happening in his sons' lives. Likes to know that they're happy.
Everything's fine, Dad. I'm doing okay. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, it's just your brother I have to worry about.
Here we go.
Well, I'm just wondering when he's gonna quit fooling around with all that writing stuff.
Well, actually, he's up for a staff position at the Gazette.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing the good news. What's the catch?
No catch, really. I mean, apart from writing a knockout article to win the promotion.
Yeah, well, let's just hope he doesn't mess it up.
Dad.
Look, I just want what's best for you kids. I mean, is that too much to ask?
Do you want what's best, or for us to be happy? Because sometimes they're two different things.
I want happiness for you, Isaiah. No matter what form it takes.
When the gathering has begun and concerns are down to one, should we clean up or have fun for a while? There's a sweet, sweet stillness there in the quiet Christmas air. May you find yourself laughing all the while.
Hey, what's up? Are you okay?
I got a sign.
What? You did? I didn't actually believe all that stuff. I was just being supportive.
Mom left me something in the worry box.
Total Ruby move.
It's a checklist of things I have to complete before Christmas.
Your mom and her lists. What kinds of things?
Mostly stuff that we would have done together.
That's really nice, Emily.
It is, and it's hard.
It's all part of the process. Just take it day by day.
I did do one easy thing today, and I met this guy.
Say what? Way to bury the lead.
Funny enough, he is a journalist.
Tell me more.
Kat, Dave and I haven't even totally broken up. The last thing I need right now is a romantic distraction.
However, there's always a but with you.
He offered to help with the checklist. At first, he wanted to write a story about it.
Oh?
But that's not happening. But he still wants to help. I don't know why. Part of me wants him to. I don't know why. I don't even know the guy.
WWRD. What would Ruby do?
That's the whole point of this checklist, isn't it?
So, what would Ruby do?
She wouldn't hesitate.
Exactly. Call him now.
It's late.
It's
8:30. No more excuses. WWRD, girl.
Boys, you don't need to get out
Every single bowl.
No, move.
I gotta go.
I promised the boys we'd make Christmas cookies.
Boys!
Whoa, what's that about?
Found the perfect article, but I can't write it.
Why not?
I met someone today who has an amazing story. Her mom left a Christmas to-do list after she passed. It's like a guide to get over her grief. It's got heart, Christmas spirit, and this woman, just something about her.
Are you interested in the story or the girl? What? Well, I'm just observing.
I asked if I could write about it. She said no. I asked if I could help with the checklist, though, just because it's inspiring.
Oh, it's inspiring. Huh. So you're more interested in the girl. Got it.
I'm interested in getting to know her.
Well, why can't you write the story anyway? I mean, you're going to be doing the checklist with her, right? So in that case, the story wouldn't be about her, per se. It would be about the checklist.
I don't know.
There's no harm in writing it on the side. I mean, keep working on these other not-so-genius ideas you have in the meantime, but keep this one on the back burner. You never know what could happen.
You're right, she could change her mind.
After some time with the impossibly charming and gregarious Noah Carver, who wouldn't?
Thank you. Speaking of interest, what's up with you and Vincent?
Nothing's up.
Well, that's my point. What's the holdup?
It's not that simple.
You like him, he likes you. I don't understand.
Just drop it, okay?
Okay. I'm sorry. Just trying to help.
You mean meddle? Between you and Dad, I have all the help I need. Speaking of, would it kill you to call him once in a while?
Not that simple.
Touché.
So many people say it's just so sad. Greatest hits, the karaoke version. They must have never met my ex-boyfriend. Or if they did, it was a different version. Yeah. 'Cause you thought that I'd be sitting crying.
Cat. You scared me.
Since when do you lock the door? You should just give me a key. I wanted to help inspire you with the checklist. And I think you need something living in here. I'm sorry. Oh, you know what I mean.
It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me.
You're still wearing your pajamas?
Don't pajama shame me. These are my day pajamas.
Then I don't want to see your night pajamas.
You know, you don't need to keep coming over and checking on me and bringing me things. Although you can bring me some pozole if you're making it.
It's not Christmas without pozole, my friend. And no, I don't need to. I want to.
Thanks, Kat.
So, did you call that guy? Why not?
I thought about it.
And?
It feels weird to ask a complete stranger to do something so personal.
Have you Googled him?
No.
Amateur hour. He's not a stranger if you Google him. Come on.
Catalina.
I do this all the time to vet Peter's employees.
You're a cyber stalker?
I like to think of myself as Catalina P.I. What's his name?
Noah Carver. Try adding the Ivywood Gazette.
Look at all the articles he's written.
Be kind to bees. Fostering saves lives.
Look, grief can make you a Grinch.
When the wave of grief pummels over you, it can make you feel angry and irritable and do things you wouldn't normally do.
See? He totally gets where you're coming from, and he's super cute.
He must have written this around the time he lost his own mom.
I think it's fate. Call him, and then get him to help with... What's the next thing on the list?
Decorate the house.
Perfect. And then do the tree while you're at it.
There's just one problem.
No more excuses. Call him.
I've been thinking about it.
It's okay to have fun, you know.
I'm not sure I'm ready for fun.
You will be. I'll call you tomorrow.
was nothing.
Boys, don't just leave everything there. Miguel! Boys! Oh. Dinner will be ready in 30 to 35 minutes.
Hello?
Emily?
How did you know?
Lucky guess. And I was hoping you'd call.
You were.
I was.
I was just wondering if you were still interested in.
Yes. Absolutely. When?
Now?
Now works.
Actually, could you give me half an hour? I will text you my address.
I'll be there. Oh, and Emily?
Yeah?
What exactly are we doing?
You'll see.
Bye.
Hi, right on time.
So, what's today's challenge?
Decorating.
Piece of cake.
Well, not just decorating. Decorate as if you are trying to win a contest. It is Candy Cane Lane. I think there's a bylaw for decorating practices on the street.
Hold on, that's way more than I signed up for.
Don't blame me, blame the checklist.
Why do you think your mom left you the checklist?
She had a thing for lists. She had a list for everything. She even had a list for all her lists.
Love a good list. So
It's
satisfying.
There was also this book that we loved, The Christmas Box. There was this quote, the best cure for a broken heart is to use it. I think she knew I'd be heartbroken without her, so the list is her way of making me do stuff to distract me from my sadness.
Well, then there's only one thing to do. Complete every item on that list. Give it 110%, nothing less than everything. You in or out?
I think I need some cocoa. Do you want cocoa? I can make us some cocoa.
Maybe I'll just start moving these decorations.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Thank you. Look, I know I'm just basically a stranger that cornered you at a coat drive, but I'm happy I'm here. And this Christmas checklist could be good for you. And for me, even though I don't have any idea what I'm walking into, but...
You're not a complete stranger. I read some of your articles.
You read my articles?
I had to check you out before I invited you over. Figured a guy who writes articles about bees can't be all that bad.
It's good. Glad you called.
Me too.
So what do you say? We doing this or what?
Let's do it.
Great.
Christmas lights, see them shine in the eyes of a child. Let them shine. I used to be one of them, Christmas tree in the sand. Let them shine as I fell for your spell.